Obituaries are sponsored by Colonial Funeral Home and Stokes Chapel, Fair, Ray, and Perry Spencer Funeral Homes, Boone and Cook Funeral Home and Crematory.
Two announcements from Colonial Funeral Home. Funeral services for R.E. Steele, Jr. are today at 2 in Madison, with burial in Mayodan Municipal Cemetery. The family will receive friends 1 hour prior to the service. Clifton Douglas Bullen, 77, of Madison, died Monday. Graveside services will be held Saturday at 2 at Wilson Primitive Baptist Church Cemetery. Pastor Darrell Hampton officiating. He was born in Stokes County, was a self-employed carpenter over 40 years, and worked for U.S. Express as a truck driver for a number of years. Survivors include sons Ty Douglas Bullens and wife Dana of Sandy Ridge, and Mark Wesley Bullens and wife Julie of Ainer, South Carolina. 7 grandchildren, brother Joe Bullens and wife Tammy of Mayodan, sister Ann Lemons and husband Larry of Eden, and pets Puppy Bear and Boots. The family will receive friends other times at the residence. 3 announcements from Boone and Cook Funeral Home. Pastor John Wayne Kinnan, 67, of Ridgeway, died Tuesday. Arrangements are incomplete. He was born in Rockingham County, was a diesel mechanic, and pastor of Peaceful Baptist Church in Danville for 32 years. Surviving are wife Patricia Reynolds Kinnan of the Home, daughters Gail Jackson and husband Joseph, and Crystal Wayne Denton of Ridgeway, Faye Bray and husband Douglas of Eden, father Johnny Kinnan and mother Marie Kinnan of Reedsville. Siblings Linda Edwards, Michael, David, and Donnie Kinnan, 5 grandchildren and 2 great-grandchildren. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the church. A service of remembrance for Deborah Lewis is tomorrow at 6. The family will receive friends starting at 5. Funeral services for Cherise Martin will be held Saturday at 1 at Robinson Memorial United Holy Church, with interment in Woodlawn Cemetery. The family will receive friends starting at 12:30. 4 announcements from Perry Spencer Funeral Homes. The family of Lauren Shea Webster will receive friends today at 1:30 in Madison, with funeral services at 2 and burial in Scales Family Cemetery. Funeral services for Benny H. Graves, Jr. are today at 11 in Madison, with burial at Garrett's Grove United Methodist Church Cemetery. There will be no public viewing. Public viewing for Anna L. Moyer Price is tomorrow, 1 to 7:30 in Madison. The family will receive friends Friday, 12:30 to 1, at Benasia Mount Zion Holiness Church of God, with burial at Moyer Family Cemetery. Betty Lee Sudler, 85, of Eden, died Tuesday. Arrangements are incomplete in Eden. 3 announcements from Fair Funeral Home. The family of Peggy J. Hurley will receive friends today, 5 to 7, with memorial services tomorrow at 11, with burial at Ridgeview Memorial Gardens. Robert Michael Harmon, 71, of Eden, died Monday. Memorial services are tomorrow at 3, officiated by Dr. Tripp Harmon. He graduated from Moorhead High School, class of 1968, and graduated from UNC Greensboro with a degree in history. Retired from the Department of Social Services after 30 years, and following retirement, worked at Eden Drug and Linrock Golf Course. Survivors include his wife of 38 years, Judy Woods Harmon, son Rocky Harmon and Mindy, daughter Elise Leggers and Kyle, brother Melvin Harmon and Donna, and 2 grandchildren, Memorial contributions may be made to the First Church of the Brethren or the American Cancer Society. Timothy Lynn Shockley, 62, of 417 Wedgwood Court, Eden, died Tuesday. Funeral services will be held Friday at 2, with visitation 1 hour prior to services. Burial at Ridgeview Memorial Gardens. Surviving are wife Melody Hunt Shockley of the home, daughter Rosemary Lynn Shockley of Greensboro, son James Brian Shockley of Eden, and pet Waffles. Also sister Sherry and Ricky Bateman of Eden. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to mental health awareness.